Hey everyone, have you heard this wild story from the Czech Republic? Imagine this. For years, drivers around Prague have been reporting a mysterious red Ferrari racing car hurtling down the highways. No license plates, no lights, no indicators. Just a regular Formula One style car hurtling through regular traffic as if it were the Monaco Grand Prix. People started calling it the Phantom Ferrari because the driver always wore a helmet and no one could figure out who he was. Well, the mystery is over. The police have finally caught him. It turns out the guy is no young daredevil. He's actually a 51-year-old man living in a small village southwest of Prague. And here's the riddle. It wasn't even a real Ferrari Formula One car. It was a Dallara GP2, basically a junior version of the F1, but painted in Ferrari livery to look similar. Still insanely powerful, though. So how did they catch him? After years of surveillance and dashcam footage circulating online, the police finally tracked the car to his house and arrested him. Of course, the car wasn't registered, it wasn't insured, and it definitely wasn't road legal. Well, it didn't even have headlights, which is pretty important if you don't want to end up like a pancake on the highway. And here's where it gets funny. His son stood up for him and said, "Come on, the car never went over 125 miles per hour." Which, man, the speed limit is 70. That's like saying, "Don't worry, officer, I just stole a TV." Still illegal, still dangerous. The driver himself isn't saying much. He refused to answer questions after his arrest. But he faces fines and probably a driving ban, since he broke almost every rule. So what's the lesson? Well, that's a great headline, but it's actually a reminder of why race cars belong on racetracks. Sure, it looks epic, but no insurance, no lights, no safety features. It's basically a bullet on wheels. Fun to watch in a YouTube clip. Scary when you're driving in the other lane. So yes, the legend of the Phantom Ferrari driver is over. It turns out he was just one guy living out his Formula One fantasy on the wrong kind of track, a public